Hi guys, today I'm filming a crazy ass story time. It's bad enough for me to sit here and tell it in confidence that nothing is worse than this. The worst date I've ever been on in my life. And I never thought I would spill tea like this, but I have to spill tea like this because it's piping hot and the people want it. No one wants this, but I want to give it. So sit back, relax, and listen to the worst date I've ever been on. Here we go. I'm gonna start by talking about how we met. And a disclaimer is, I'm not gonna say his name, obviously. I don't talk to this person anymore, haven't, but they do sometimes still contact me. But we'll get into that in a minute. So, I met this person at a bar the first time I ever went out in college with my friends. And I knew I liked them because Frank Ocean was their background, which is the dumbest thing of 2019. I don't know what it was. I was like, oh, Frank Ocean. But like, that's not a reason to like someone at all. But it was mine. I was like, yeah. And they were cute. He was cute, but like I like Frank Ocean too, but like not, I don't know what I was thinking. He really seemed to like me right after we met, because him and his friends came up to me and my friends at this bar, and they were all talking, and he was really talking to me a lot, and he was really cute, but there's no but, he just was really cute. So I was like, yeah, like, whatever, we can exchange numbers. So we did, and then went back home, whatever. Then he like texted me like kind of immediately and was like, hey, like, we should hang out. And so I was like, sure, maybe in the daylight first. And so then we did. We hung out, and this is the story of that date. Here we go. It all started whenever we met up. He picked me up in my dorm, and we went downtown first, I think, just to like walk around and stuff. And this is what happened. So it's not that he's a bad person. I think it was just a bad array of events. Is that even how you talk? Is that even a word? I don't know. So basically, we were walking around, and it had rained the day before, and so it was really like muddy. Basically, he was like, I have to pee, and I was like, okay, like maybe we'll go inside a restaurant. He was like, no, I'm just gonna pee over there. And I was like, we are downtown, like there's babies here. You can't just pee when there's babies. He just peed outside, like, I mean, he went like around the corner, which is fine, but like, it was like only like 7 p.m. and I was like, save that for at least after 9, you know what I mean? Like, pee after 9, after at least the sun is all the way down. So he was peeing, and then it was muddy because it had rained the day before, and he slipped while he was peeing. And there's no easy way for me to say this, but he basically cut his dick and cut his leg and was bleeding everywhere and was really muddy because he slipped in the mud. I think I actually drove us. Maybe he met me at my dorm and I drove, I don't know. But we were in my car, I remember this, because literally I'm very particular about my car, and I keep it very clean because I just love it and want to take care of it. So I literally was like, oh God, like this bloody, muddy man is gonna have to get in my car. And he had mud everywhere. Like, it was so, everything in me wanted to, and I don't know what this is. I think at this point I was just like, why did you pee anyway outside? Like, why couldn't we have gone to a bathroom? I just was so mad for some reason, even though he was like hurt. I shouldn't have been. I should have been more like, oh my God. I just wanted to leave him there. I wanted to leave his ass there and go home and pretend like it didn't happen, but I couldn't do that because I'm not an awful person. I'm not a great person. I'm not an awful person, no. So basically I was like, okay, like, are we going to the hospital? Like, what are we doing? And he was like, no, let's just go to Walmart. And I was like, my man, like, fine. Because I was like, maybe this will be quicker than a hospital, because I didn't know if we were going to go to like a walk-in clinic because it was bleeding. So anyway, we went to the local Walmart, which actually was really far away, and we had to get on the interstate to get there. So I don't know why we did that, but we had to do that. And he was like, I'm gonna go buy some new clothes and change like in the Walmart bathroom. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But in my head I was like, And I'm really just shook by all of this, and I'm like, is this real? Like, I honestly, the car aside, that wasn't like a big deal for me, I'm just particular, but like, in life, usually I kind of just take things as they come, and I'm excited by new adventures and whatever. Like, I don't really get annoyed by a lot of things. So basically, we are in Walmart, walking around, but the thing is, if I would have liked him, you know, like more from the beginning, and not just liked his phone background, then maybe this would have been like a fun, like, first date. That's why it was like, I'm not even gonna see this person again, but I'm here with them at Walmart. And this is the funny part. He didn't have a credit card. So at the end of all of this, I had to pay for his new clothes because he fell while peeing. And I literally was like, fine, I'll do it. I mean, you know, and he bought jeans. Like, couldn't he have just bought shorts? So I paid for his jeans and his new shirt and new shoes. And I was like, I guess it's worth it because my car will be less muddy than, I don't know. But talking about it, I'm fuming right now. As he was changing into these new clothes that we had just bought, I just purchased these. And then we were like about to leave, and he was like, so like, I really like you, like I want to be like, I think I can see myself dating you. And I was like, what the this is our first time hanging out, and you want to date me? And I was like, I mean, I know I'm wifey, icy wifey, you know, but like, no. Like, I don't know, like, I should have not said anything. I should have just been like, I don't know, because I still had to drive him home. But I was like, no, I don't think that'll happen. And he was yelling. This is the peak of it all. He started yelling at me in the Walmart aisle. I think it was a kid's toy aisle. Yelling at me. So we were those people in Walmart yelling. Even though I wasn't yelling, I was just sitting there taking it. And I was like, he was like, why are you like acting like you want to be with me then? And I was like, we've literally hung out once right now. Our first time hanging out. I don't know if maybe I was like giving signs that I wanted to marry you, but like I didn't mean to. And I was like, I'm sorry, like I just don't see this happening again, and I want to be honest because I think, you know, I didn't want to lead him on at all. But I probably should have been more gentle with my words, but I just was like pissed off, I think, that I was just like, no. And so he was really mad, and he started yelling and was like, are you kidding me? Like, everyone always does this to me. And it wasn't even about me, I think. It was about that he had been rejected before, and it was just like mad about that. And I was like, I'm sorry, like I want to be friends with you. I didn't. I mean I just want to go home and eat something, you know. I was kind of honest about it, and he was really mad, and we were yelling in the Walmart aisle. I think this is pretty much the sum of the date, but it was an insane date. And then the whole way back he was silent, and he was like, you're gonna regret this, like I am a really good person. And I was like, I don't doubt that you're a good person, but you saying that I'll regret not wanting to date you after hanging out with you once makes me want to date you less. So that is basically the story. It was a crazy first date. You know, something in me was like, this isn't gonna go well, like before it even started. And I had met him and I thought he was really cute, but like something in me was like, this is not gonna go well. Weird things happen, and their dick bleeds. So that is my story time that I never thought I would tell, because I kind of forgot about it. I think I literally blocked it out. Shook, you know? I was, wow. Yeah, so that happened. That is the worst date I've ever been on. You know, now, I mean, maybe I'll have a worse date than that one. Oh, no hate to him. He was really nice to me until he yelled at me. Oops. Thank you for watching my story time. I love talking, obviously. And if you liked this, please don't forget to subscribe and follow. Wait, no, that's the same thing. Subscribe. Bye.